When you picture men surviving a forced winter march, you probably picture someone being carried. That's not what happened in Wade's column, and the system they actually used is remarkable. How did anyone survive a forced march when the men were too weak to even carry each other? They didn't carry each other. Not the way you're picturing, and the system they built is something you can actually use anytime a team has to get a struggling person across a finish line. Here's the mechanism. When a man started to fail, nobody stopped and nobody played hero. They draped his arms over two neighbors, one on each side. His feet stayed on the ground, still shuffling. The two men beside him carried the weight between them, not one back breaking under it. Then the part that made it work. When that pair burned out, another pair stepped in. Then another. A rotating carry, running the whole length of the column, so the failing man never once stopped moving. Why did stopping matter so much? The SS detail behind them had standing orders. Any prisoner found lying on the road got shot, dead or alive, so they kept the entire rota in their heads. Who's carried? Who's next? Who's spent? They never wrote a word down because paper meant something guards could find. So here's the rule you take from it. Don't ask one person to carry the load alone. Split the weight across pairs, rotate before anyone breaks, and nobody drops out. You now know why nobody dropped. The group shared the weight before anyone broke, not after. The march is only one thread in a much longer story of ordinary courage. Last Man Out is RAF tail gunner Ronald M. Wade's own memoir, from the night his Whitley went down over Holland, through 4.5 years behind the wire, to the winter march west. It's the single human story, not a history, that puts you inside the cold turret with one man. That's one moment from Last Man Out, and the full march is even harder to believe. Link in bio to get your copy. Go grab it.